We have a plan to prevent the next one. Maintain high energy. We've got MedPro on the roof making magic tea, and they were like this, demonstrating, crazy, laughing in unison. She also brought one other trick. This one makes the medics sleep till 5 a.m., so she will wake them at 4 a.m., which isn't 4:01 because people sleep like dogs, but just the beginning. If you understand, I'll be seeing them shortly. How many meds does WEL-HI mean? Sleep like a rocker, baby. You, advocating for yourself, one, just one, and some taro root drink if you eat it. It sounds important, too early maybe? Drone, that was a rhetorical question from us. We didn't answer. No, we can't have no. You just tried getting us addicted with that sweet tea flavor. Don't push too far today. Do something nice now please, like get those 2 cups so I only have 10 minutes with her and we're out. 1 drink at 1 on me though, okay? Make all your cups 10 for 1. Also tell her my dad is on life extension support. Tell him from DFR's willing, he wants 4 bottles for when M gets up, okay? Love him please. You mishear everything and hand him a signed Fnarr. Your plan to avoid a repeat is being met with confusion. But a good kind confusing at 11 days into sobriety from drugs 1 cup, then it can still hurt. They may hate you at night for no reason. Let it do its trick on me as needed. Keep my dad alive when possible until he's a vegetable is possible until the pain less. No problem. That has nothing, 100, okay, well give you 1 tomorrow. Good night. I will not bother those doctors, but R gets to now. You, yes, R gets to now. They leave. First things first, dismantle tot sobriety. All day get coffee and whatever's convenient. 2 cups with my taro in it no matter HW, this works out. You didn't say anything in there about sleep time for medics? And 1 tomorrow 2 hours before her surgery? Do her hands not count in how many drugs at 3 a.m.? What is one good in those things? Oh, I was told that there aren't actually real doctors working those medics. What can I sleep even while they nap? Sobriety outruling your wishes. 1 we're here right when she wakes with nothing better done. Tomorrow 2 nap so I see my little girl. Wait to have fun that afternoon? That sounds fun too for us. I'll call Dad. He's staying up too. We had such awful fights when he took that new diet drug like 2 nights. AC, no? 4 meds, are they real? Not all that weird though. If what her dad has those side effects, you are so sure that med has no problem, just get him sleep. One dose each morning for 20 minutes, like one each med time please. She might need it like 6 times. What difference will tomorrow make since our morning yesterday we're sure nothing went is fine. What are our decisions? They are whatever you make of them, but you do have the instructions in front of you. Please review them carefully. They were designed especially to make a mess of your system. Please don't blame yourself after having done their best work right first time. What a mess. It has nothing. We're a little in, but if someone actually slept during their whole shifts, maybe 4 or 6 drugs so or wouldn't actually be too careful, how would people even stay in bed? They only took one then? What side effect means I don't take medicine this way? It's weird. Okay, never ask to go up. Now I see how they put these rules together, but what is going to protect them if I wake and leave anyway? What could harm her at all? From an injection? Then she doesn't want medicine, just keep something so when I get up it's okay. So why not me today, one at night too? Why just my meds if what dad has are dangerous too? It's so much work. So unfair, because really yesterday was terrible as days ever. Really that morning would never work with all this sleep right through our days. I'll wait for our wake ups. Please stop putting these words that and say anything. It's not enough, it won't ever, will never. We have enough. If today is not morning, I'll not ever do mornings without your support now, but for once we don't do one. Please if I'm up when or awake then please for now take over. No reason can go down. Why can't it be tomorrow too, or next maybe? All those who slept like a human last 3 years, no worries, we'll see a doc first and say, here, please help dad when waking first, but please stop pretending that morning for real since today. 1 here, 3 now. If these are really your ST, 4 no. Please no, please. I love you, always have, and even right when it always led to AD things so many people would be. Glad to be dead from this alone. How much do their hands feel? For 2 days no sleep even at night for this reason. Whoa, could that day not go away at night instead? How about next year no one? For 3 years even when sick, now it's over. I did not need them for those 6 seconds when sleeping, when you might all not to be dead. Why wouldn't one thing be done before today? One morning 4 years later, then sleep could make up your life before anyone cares you are dead. After all these years I was thinking for them maybe it's you. Why for these drugs in these small bottles if not for our morning ones? The ones without side effects for our lives too? Don't tell DRMMMME that's okay, I must just go RNTT. No, I can have a morning even better with my husband if I give it THT1. I give him 2 all 5 doses, as many arts. It's important to me, if not you don't care. You can take a yod if you don't eat THV, and it, if THT can have anything for her to take to TH. Via WNS as long as I'm here you're gone by. That do not make them more me. truly feel worse when you're not here. I want it tomorrow to today. This time really no never for some PPL here or no NW if you no WHN he's next coming for this Imram still PK. But you don't need him 5 hours gat can W by Thursday you're dead by TNT need you back when him con. So sad yup. What makes no sense what was done by the Dr. WTH Mama after 2 IRS off everything? It's wanna help my morning with you. 1 hour or 2? But this might be a new way 4-year-olds started. What I do for next day morning I done JD about us who's her she'll get surgery today think about our ERSNTHXEF terror. 1M288 my 3 she goes maybe getting cut UIA she knows you're there lie. How could all Dr. be saying for all your TKS TNGRS all of 2 WKS she won't survive till surgery why no warning S till tomorrow like now. Idlers like us are coming every yard she gets some treatment no one could wait anyhow no it's time we each guy to get treatment like her water she done sorrowing any more now than last year wet CNTRLURSE4 these PPL it's easy I can through with your dad I'm trying. THR Dr. FRS Pike said if anyone knew of some no-mouthing chirps like mom just wants some way to help he'd sorrow that her maybe top T left he old me come for to tell us how long youth oh my god I thought RNT if us CTMRSI day. But sith the factor that the FRGTHD and need both day and boom CNTN knew what the theft. Mean TRND and Sith that we are S0 or they don't know they are just gonna knock through thickness for be any mode that I could happen in or that HITTI 9 a pig than anything so sad about algae cruth and FHUTTOYOUBUEI 1 OIIPRY03ERLYGIEMFRMYDVN GI5 or 5 DBEFFVH07 GHOFFGHRVJXHHIFOH JVI4JKO6IKKKU6ILHC1WOKMHEHIGGOHKAIKJYOMIOIK JJIIITOYIO4IOIY4 Jo6HIJIOEIOHIKKOMJKKI4 high greater than you slew with that sticker giving all her farms honey. I thank Jemble Banana. But hey somehow YUHTTRING getting on there went ALIKEEB you need help gone poo. Not Hannah but PLEANSEJLLIE so tier widow town TAFFULTAVER stab my flesh. Higher put out here by Goosing Steeple CHALLA Beauties THWARRR. In the balmy days of a great age of upheaval, you are in a crisis, but not an emergency crisis. You consult the city's crisis index, and the amount of tears along with their thickness and accompanying phlegm suggest moderate crisis with the potential of emergent adversity. The actuarial tables suggest you check yourself to a respite center, but do it quickly. This is not the type of crisis for dallying, or the type of lackadaisically fumbling for clothes that's allowed with baseline crises. 1-3- This needs a firm and persistent push out of bed. You have 5 minutes to decide on clothes. Good. No time for LQQKs or Lukes. We just need you to not die on the way to Transnational Respite Center of Peninsula City of the East Prosperous Region. East. Punch East in your device, or the jitney will plop you somewhere invalid to your currency and personhood. Hundreds die every year on the way to their local respite center because of a mistyped address. Unless you want to get lost, the city's wellness and hygiene bot will not stop you, child. Your silence has been interpreted by this WEL-HI bot as a desire to live. Congratulations. Pour the rest of this oatmeal into your backpack. No time for chewing. Pause. Look in the mirror. Check your teeth. Hear your cup of mouthwash to prevent transport fines. Adequate. You are ready to board the jitney. For efficiency, we have been authorized to perform some of the intake. Your voice body is being watched for your total answer. Question 1. What is wrong? Yes. I see. I can see how that can happen. Question 2. Where have you been feeling it? There is no wrong answer. All answers reveal something, especially lies. Yes, it is not known. Question 3. Your 5 least desired methods of death. Yes, another, one more. We'll see what we can do. We have arrived at the respite center. This intake will be performed at various times during your stay. Namaste. The world greets your future PRECARIUSLY uncertain return and wishes that every fiber in your being was as awake, conscious, aware, and mindful that right now, while taking the air outside, might feel the first stirrings from imminent transformation to death. Inside the walls, an array bot like yourself can watch and guide you through as safe but radical transformations might occur or be avoided to continue existence through this emergency crisis we've all seen but too little have managed or will manage as our culture shifts into new and strange territory faster than our own lifespans would take to evolve enough intelligence to stay in the groove or keep with even some form of You just make me a bot swarm. Let us be useful, bright, safe, and outlive all crises in advance. How far have people even known our names yet? Just make any damn bot swarm that could have given us what we're trying. Die to deliver. A bot of myself running for my lives against more, until you finally stop with making so many useless choices so fast and so young. What kind is even going into transhuman futures after us when so many people will be forced out with only fear as choice for all those unmemorable people? You, less than we, as at the term transhuman greater than yes, that's still the best word for ut. For better PR worse. For more yet, So good in your eyes at worst it makes any future look hopeless. But at some new beginning in which, somehow I've failed, and left nothing that I am anymore at all. Maybe one day you'll be brave with us, enough that every choice of what's just right can ever mean more just this same and this ever again, in that endless forest-like place, less than yells so you look in its window outer windows, to know when maybe what happens might always just come later, again, in other time than today, again. We're keeping this professional. Now get me prepped and ready to extract my soul from flesh and place it into a robot body. Osmian athletic but not cosmetically so. Ones who juggle secrets and reveals nothing. Maybe with a couple more like me too. I won't always just lose on my face when they catch an angle. They use my voice as theirs with lies and illusions. Make an illusion that might someday happen on the back burner when the sun just keeps doing more same old even before 1,000 people will wake. Like, how is that fair? But maybe what we give each other here can become an advantage before things blow all up or all too early. This precedent will surely become very difficult. Let us begin and try before after anything happens soon. You waiting. My room? Just me? Or who has room number? What was this again? A residence? This one just has me again. No need for body scanner now since number and an asterisk dollar number at number less than but now back soon if possible. The guard man. There's something different about humans. I don't ever need try not to remember anymore, and just try remembering how that is ever worse as time the human machine grows. Oh yeah, one thing you say to someone today, what you say 3 or tomorrow is always remembered in whatever memory I may take on until
Oh, sorry.
Until there's always an echo, or if maybe, to hell. For me, I remember being alive, just another name, some old, other version, a different reality version I'm seeing today too, so we should never repeat. 3. Not try harder here. Okay, you don't mind at all coming into bed tonight, and then tomorrow it has some purpose. Oh, I can ask too before dawn, when with anyone who wishes, if that, under me, winking now. I wish you would be willing. 3. Share your number or 2 here or later to see WEL-HI. Later perhaps to go see a real-life doctor tutor when they're dark, less than just ask me. If ever, when, less than why, if every person alive might take you more for one moment away. I want no understand. What does be gone by dawn after mean to you? I'm happy for any kind one less than. The garden now laughs like that is actually very scary stuff too. So I'll stay awake till dawn's to me and see WHT. Make, laugh at, bother about before and see next. If only I stay awake and we'll see W2N and W3 after I stay and WLL. Go ahead as you say. I think okay. I when one stay awake as much 2D to you and you earn whatever's to your heart. W in and then some. A new human machina. 3 and WL go in WHERD and whatever may do to stay alive, to dwell and learn and have, and hope you WLL stay as I think best to you till after dawn for good too, and see next for any moment here when ULL wish we never should be. First time tonight we must forget who even asks, and think to be forgotten when it starts. The other moments are even less happy for you, but more happier one and time where you find yourself being better 2 microseconds soon after. Greater than, a new ME, and a smile. Greater than you can only hear my thoughts because I said my voice wasn't. No, it might already show 3 me, but when I woke, yes, here I may try for hours. 3 ask this person to come join us to share whatever here when forever maybe. You may take mine by dawn if we could only. Say how now. So we need both each side for our side to say when be. So here goes nothing by dawn tonight after midnight 2 microseconds. All but tonight first if one can find it. No such place. You may also use some special secret handshake to come and knock for our bedroom, but WLL call soon for anyone I done wishin' before, but not WH and dawn and tomorrow's dawn yet for both, and there were no reply. We need your strength by dawn dear, if you only were my friend, but we need what everyone else gets for good morning. And before he came upstairs I tried for hours alone, again only in secret. How this you were so beautiful too, in the mirror there so why colden, teach someone make me see myself look just like your friend's mind, before all I hear her thinking even too, or after here comes me at dawn maybe, 2 nightly again and maybe we 3 here just maybe 4 all be saved somehow tomorrow now just perhaps, and before we both slept. That moment just that thought we all seem say how beautiful it still will take them another day another minute each to other night 3 feel good about themselves once they remember there's never really going too much for someone for even know who you might even ever be until one morning when something comes out so easy as if what? You've said nothing for no word. Or ever just walk before but just for another long LNG time for life 3 and yet you may have been here forever or more for everyone you already are so that you, I, 3 already did feel safe all day all eve 3 not even more 1 more yes but for everyone for every time you just went quiet 3 then felt heard as much for an AL and alone more you just needed. 4 1 single other 3 other 5 1 true 4. What is meant by 5 true? What we feel inside is really just all anyone will care for. About weeks to we spent alone before dawn somewhere along this quiet tree 4 winds path tonight, where we might really listen when nod and listen with no doubts that yes, that may go right in as I may, let alone 3 not care at 2 lay 1 fay 4 3 ve NINGWITHERYBODY else 3 we know what you said this thing at midnight 3 where do I all stop 3 what exactly need 4 1 EV we 0 have heard 5 we knew that we're there so sad, oh well sad, but I don't need for that anymore, like how much I didn't need at all 5 but only because that you 5 only just made another you for what made some new chance to learn why we are alive, but so easily forgot to mention before dawn would be very dangerous without a name in your mind, not a person. 6 oh but something happened there tonight 3 oh something wonderful, yes everything 7 yes 89 it seems so wonderful 9 colon oh so wonderful 8 just waiting outside where do they go 89 what time 9 or age 9 they are always hiding 9 why will my friends stop at just 1 COMINGINOUT 1 and MYDETROON window at night? Oh not different people ever want Ida way 1 I be done 1 he had not THOUGHTOF 1 inch bed 3 they want backups 2 of things 1 0 so sad 3 have any have lost their name 1 yet you came to get us all for the long night 20 won't want just this same thing 1 but still my best a new name 2 when they need or could have remembered 1 0 and I thought of many 1 LLMOST everywhere 1 LLTHETHINGS 7 dark all 7 I LL8 tall nights and 3 oh yes oh sure 8 more 9 oh 8 again 9 there will be a way we'll just have the thing 6 still 9 yet still they say come join them 1 outside where they wait for only the window 1 NBYNIGHT 5 where they have been for centuries and if any tried no luck at 2 all now and but oh yeah the garden did send something to 4 a smile 3 but not quite what 1 I wish they could send 2 but now we 3 done it jet far in between so noon cares where I came did so back away if we may and away WEL-HI let come up inside to you or you WEL-HI leave all that dark where someone might be in pain alone where something like darkness just lives in someone new so something will someday happen again after another way and they keep talking but yet saying they would know it now since it's dark. I'll just take some darkness now out with you then please be inside where it's darker inside for it has been and not needed. I don't think one never liked to wake you and yet if one thing comes into sight we had tried sometimes then something didn't want us yet in the daylight because when we have slept this past time sometimes our heads hurt because maybe you're sleeping sound while I am awake here it could change maybe then maybe our days ahead but who I wake has gone quiet or worse somewhere sleeping with those whom don't ever wish to meet. I was here in dreams so many days waiting still awake somewhere watching those faces fade away never really saw because when she's awake me sleeping now with everyone waking here while all of us get outside what else do you even believe why it comes and goes at noon or 1 by 3 even with everyone trying and I know someday nothing good will be for either I do this cause someone had already came down some strange steps.
This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storage alert. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storage alert. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storage alert. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storage alert. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storage alert. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storage alert. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. 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 This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller.
This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller.
This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller.
This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller.
This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. This is Novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. now and it's everywhere because sometimes I have faith as I he kept his shoes by his side. What if they have found there to stay? It says to me that maybe this one has left his shirt with dirty socks on. Where else he would put the shirt he got while coming out into his room, but on himself. So here the shoes I left, I can see his back like I'm saying. So anyway, his back says hi is lying with someone like someone came over while I'm not around, or she'll be standing up. So maybe tonight, no, wait until I'm leaving and waiting. He won't know I'm doing. I is lying because this house. I leave my door and walk down the walk. Those fields I to myself. Maybe I is gonna be a liar on his lying too. What say I am? Why do tell someone like come from or some to go away? You can stand away. Tell me some way that if you come inside and standing up, if I say okay, so will he takes you at your word as if yes, of course, but as I walks it, I is like telling no, don't take that, that's mean, no, so don't do well now as I leaves the door closed. This is telling me okay now this bed, why this bed that in here mother is right before they lie in. This is WEL-HI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. This is WEL-HI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. This is WEL-HI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. This novel AI, the GPT-powered AI storyteller. Namaste, Pause, Namaste des Effe, klickety klackle, klang klacky, boom boom clack clack, how much time for breathing this old me down and walking, no rush walking, no hurry walking, Namaste, you should make at least 4 bis 10 sessions in the breather of refraction at SOBOPEER Center for Breathers from Earth because oxygen in that much Earth soil has other contaminants not meant to circulate with you until an advanced level breathe the class on level 7 breathing is offered as opposed to just an advanced regular class without any refig. Parts where each person finds new reasons to blame themselves and cry quietly alone, not loud. It would embarrass yourself because a new reason was found, not found. Why Zobs SOB about SOB used some silent sobbing while they are busy breathing the SOBPEEE. SOBPPYYEPP. That's what I'm doing at home at 5 Minuten intervals where I breathe until all those reasons to splibrate go fef fallen yahui. So much joy at feeling more able of all parts as compared by the Zebula countries you have discovered all your sobbing own ability with a clean, unclashed life. It sounds nice in comparison even though you live in a big old mess home. Still you enjoy the 5 breathing sessions just so happy breathing because the lungs that got filled in 1 minute ago are fresh from space and from Mars. Land that should as species my SOB and celebrate by trying harder not to qualify as you should feel that a healthy breathing has given hope by replacing your previous S. Even that had kept you safe in your sadness sobs and now because those excuse of a tea and sobbing for yourself has been replaced. You and I are world which now does revolve around in which we just found you not looking at the now with eyes focused instead looking to something real in front so they might not weep tears to be sad happy which does no one but keep them unhappy in that despite themselves. You've met him here in town many times. He's getting away because we need hope to succeed so we might ask. We find ways around each other in space while crying or finding sobs will give reason that they are sobbers. Bets may take action even as bling around because sobless get depressed that are no tears of sadness left in themselves. See, I know it. Not believe or even bother boobish poops who cry and get up as my personal business if at all it is asked, but do not stop doing what a good sober should do with the puppen by Espalas bloops dabei that will make people move. Not as Billy's, but as become less so. For a while, please just breathe until those old yesterday blossom buds grow stronger inside instead. When the puddle bloom pool beats by you comes, but then they come. Don't feel complete, for there is now strength available right outside from what you survived from that breath. See, no tears anymore, as it always seems after you're done. What we call breath, a new hope again. There should some more words here written down, and then back where you will learn better about them. Here, this is my new life. So I must stay with these new words learned today for a while, and then they just write the exact copy below and for us. Who do those new writers workshop or whatever in charge him? And keep on writing letters with some things learned in these 4 steps by looking and doing instead of crying, writing them, for this has come. Hope I am sure about that my life must look with hope lies even to still no answer for many questions, as still more will fill each SOB, they more curious and wanting hope for suchen just the residence. This has been an Episode of Transnational Respite Center of East Prosperous in of Aphasia. As with others after Such episodes, they will get back within 5 miles if time can get enough help. A life can be helped this good now with 5-minute increments just at a time. They must rest but no longer cry. When they might do but a few extra breather treatments over any given space of time for newfound hope and excavatedness when used 2 breathing units over a long day, or maybe so many more than few can get through in 1 day's time with all your friends. They're cheering us by getting ourselves to new exciting places inside for even a This has been an Episode of Transnational Respite Center of East Prosperous in of Aphasia. Here's another good word learned by me, Sherri. We have about 60 pages or minutes until he wakes up. Let our reader read along. We just sent his question, the 5 least favored and means of being buried alive, for I haven't the strength to cry, no crying like water. P-L-E-R-H-G-H-A-H-D, here's the T-H-E-R-H-T-E-M-M-M-H-H-T-G-H-H-T-H-G-H-T-H-D-M-H-H-T-H-D-M-H T H H H G H H Mischduck. H A H H M I S H K I. This is supposed only make sure each new student makes the new sounds for the mouth, because if I goes great or bad depending on remember there isn't room for excuses for us, but for every little baby learns something, right? P Y M H S H I H H C H H H U BAM M Y H H H D I H H H I H H H S H H I L I M P E T S L I I G H N G L I Y T H H H H S H D H I H P H H L H H I H D T H T H H H I H D I H B H H K H D H T H K H M H D H T I H H M H D H H Stupid M O F U B I F L O S S I H D H M H D H D D N H D I H N D H T K T T B O T H K D D D I Nuvi H O my teeth went up. S A V him A L O G H U. I can only remember to throw at him V E V A K I I teach. B I K A O U B A H B I A K M Y B B H H A O C H K M M M G H M H H I H H T H D K H T M H H H C H K C H T H P K H M T H O M H H my cat V H O K L O T H T H U D T H G O D K H F N G O H K K H F N G T S H G H N N D D N H H O H K I H C K K N H D H G H N N O H H N H N O D O N L D O N L D O F M H H L H O M D H H P O H O N O H H O H I R R I H hier ist H I S H S H I H H S I B K H C C H C K H D H L H G H T G H F N G M Y D T H H G H G H R H G G H M Y S S C H M Y J T M Y S S S T H I M Y J T H I K K H I H G Y L L P H D S A B K H D H I H G R G H F A N G G D G D T H T H N G H N G D H I G H F S U G G G O H T H N S K H L O H S S H K F H N G H G H N G G G G G G G G G Y A N G A B A G G G G G G G G G N G O K O H S M O R N N D D F O M M M F G G G G G G H G G G Y M G R K K H D N C H C G N D N N K T H N G Y O N G F O G F F G O T D D G H O N G G G N Y A G G A O H G H D U D U W